continuing the Madden series. 4-game win streak at Kansas City last time, and we beat the Lions. So we have to use the trash Lions. Here we go. Hopefully we can keep the streak alive. What was the team? It was Arizona. I forget. This guy got. Oh, pass it to Stan.
Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Green Bay Packers. Here's the Lions kicker, Austin Seibert, to do the honors, and we are underway now at Ford Field.
Pretty sure Packers are the best defense in the
end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You alright?
Rodgers now on first down. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll bring up a second down. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Let's go! On the fucking go! That's it. That's why
Interception return for a Lions touchdown. It goes without saying, but I'm going to say
this is your MVP.
To have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Escaping the
Good dog.
and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2 CDs.
Surf's up, partner. Surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive. Put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll make it a second down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money.
Give me that shit. Get out of here. Bye. This is shitty now.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Goodness, are you gonna join my 50 club with the Lions? What? What?
Behind them have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game.
Jared John's about to drop 50 on your head right now.
Put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Flush to his right. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. To throw again on second down. Goff.
Jared Goff delivering that dot to the multiverse.
There to make the grab. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Goff now looking to throw. Flushed out right.
Jared Goff.
He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0.
Let's go.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line.
Man got 16-0 in the first quarter against the Lions. How you just play for the rest of the night?
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
This might be it, guys.
Continue, but to go deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily
I might be going to sleep after this,
but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things centered down a little bit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing is Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
See how hard it is for you to move the ball? So we play the Lions for
first down, Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
the Detroit Lions.
Up getting this to the 37.
Pretty sure my defense was like rated 60.
Rodgers
But
again,
use your control, clamps.
This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases.
I'm simply allowing you to move the ball down the
but they're
field.
still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Throw pass further than 5 yards.
To the end of the first quarter of play. 16-0. That's the score after one on EA Sports. On 2nd and very short, Rodgers. Open man left side, it's a tight end, Tunyon.
That was a route run, not
Forcing
just
balls,
with dexterity,
every ball
but with
forced,
intelligence.
every ball
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback
barely
saw
gonna
it,
skin him
and was able to
that.
make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Rodgers now to throw. And that's incomplete.
This man is scared.
Improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open down.
Here you go, Detroit Lions, just blank these guys. Trying to get that
On 2nd and
0.
Rodgers escaping the pressure right. Going right back to Jones. This time connection made. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Working from the gun. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Let's go!
4th and goal.
Detroit.
Chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but
we have to let them know, Sam. Gotta let them know.
Sure, you feel
Gotta let them know.
Maybe a little bit
Detroit in the house.
didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode.
2
All
and
right, guys, we
2,
didn't get it this
Detroit,
time.
we are
Second quarter,
here.
we'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I
The
don't
greatest
want
football
them to feel
season
like
in the
we've let
world.
everyone down. Positive. Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From his goal line here, Goff going deep here for Bryant. That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
It is. Here you go.
With a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Oh.
Well, you know, this offense has had their way for the most part here in this first half. But that time, maybe they got a little greedy.
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like I said back in the 1980s, greed can be good.
What?
Stick with what's been working. That time, I think you got a little bit too much air under that one.
Oh, wait, sorry.
It
It's not
turned
ready
into
yet.
a turnover that was much needed by that defense.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, goddamn clamps. ABC Monsters, a couple
less than
seconds.
2 minutes. We'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
What the hell was that guy doing? EA, stop it, EA. There you go, baby.
Adams.
Here you go.
31 yards.
This is Happy Valentine's
Packers
Day.
make some inroads here on that deficit. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
As soon as that. I don't know what that is.
Rodgers will throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it.
Huh?
And the 2 points
Excuse me?
back down to
What the
one-score
fuck?
deficit.
How was that in? This game was
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it
Jeez, that's
away.
some dumb shit. Oh, thank you.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's gone. And that's out to the flat for Swift. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Throwing again is gone. He gets this complete to Cephas. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
And Daddy did.
On 1st and 10, Goff. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yeah.
Goff on 1st down. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown.
Yeah.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. They're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
I can see all of my tools.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Out of the gun. Goff.
Siri. Stop it. Yeah.
Picked off inside the 5. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir.
Not only did you have to pick the Packers, but you have to get all the dog shit in the world, too.
And now how about
that
this? They'll go for 2 and trying to get to the locker room with a tie ball game.
This just shows how good I am, man. All the adversity I go through. And still come out with that result. I'm going to drop 50 on you.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. They are just about set to get back to football in Detroit. And for the call of the second half, we'll kick it back up to Ford Field and Brandon God.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Goff now looks to throw. And this is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
No, yeah, no, I don't. Yeah. Should be good now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one taken in by Cephas. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A big play for Detroit.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make
Jared
the
Goff
catch,
and the
but turn
Lions
upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
giving you that hard rubs right now.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to be met
My
at
dog
the
is
line of
sweating.
scrimmage and taken down.
Actual clinching,
On the
fighting
tackle that
versus
time,
Jared
Dean
Goff
Lowry.
and
And
the
it's a
Detroit
defensive
Lions.
end getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of
Dialing
the time
up
they
his
have to
best
throttle
player.
a little bit in the running game because
Imagine
those defensive ends are
calculating
like
in
a
your brain.
square stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback.
How am I going to
That was good
defeat the
recognition on
Detroit
that play
Lions?
to hold them to no gain.
Now this one complete downfield.
Spoiler
on the
alert,
side.
you
And this is
not.
going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And he's
nobody like blah.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make
DeAndre
the stop.
Swift, 2
That's
rushes.
the mountain of a man that just made
That's
that
it.
stop, isn't
Just
it?
2
He's
rushes,
more
0
than that.
yards.
This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case,
It's Jared the fucking dot dog.
Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
There to make the grab. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the
Imagine
third quarter
here
drive
at
right down
24
the
dropped
field to
on
extend
him
their lead.
in 3 quarters by the Detroit Lions.
Goff looking to throw. And he's got
Yes,
it.
sir.
So they try for 2 successful. And that moves their lead up even further.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Why does seeing activity make the short bow sound in English?
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Oval-shaped opal.
Certainly not what they wanted
Yeah.
there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
and
Yeah.
that drives coaches insane, doesn't
That is
it?
playing
When they
against
see that
EA.
happen, it just doesn't feel
Then
right.
it's
does
Elite
it? Plus, you
before
give up yardage.
the
Rodgers
referees
will bring the pack up with a 1st and
Green Bay
10
Packers
at the 41-yard
and
line.
EA itself. And you know what? I'm still winning. Let's go.
Back to throw. Rodgers. This one swung
Okay,
out
we
here
got
to
those
Jones.
clocks.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh,
And it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Packers. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Yeah, he's gonna play one more game, that means.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff.
Oh,
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Stop it. I can
can
literally come in and use your
quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. They'll go again to Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a take it right down Broadway.
Fuck yeah!
Touchdown.
Sorry.
Detroit. He goes 105
Gotta
yards
just
on the kick
too good at this
return.
game.
And now they convert the extra point. The Lions will have the lead. A big-time 4th quarter return for a touchdown to tie this game. Now the PAT obviously would give them the lead.
And as we know, it's no longer a gimme since they changed the rules a couple of seasons ago.
Goff now to throw. That's caught. And he will get it. So they knew what they were doing all along, right? Now the lead 2 here in this 4th quarter.
My man had all the momentum and the lead.
So now the
For
other
nothing.
teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Rodgers going to throw. Flushed out right. And it's complete to Adams.
Stop it,
He is out of bounds, but not
Guys, it's
before he's
fucking
inside the
heating.
30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Rodgers again now. Looking deep downfield. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 30 yards. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's what I've said before. Khalif Raymond now. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
It's a gain of 2. That's good. For the Lions, first down.
They'll try the air now with Goff. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Goff. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game.
This man is saying I'm trash here, bro. Green Bay Packers playing the Lions, squeezing his ass right now. Still might not even win. And only now talking shit. Look at this. Oh, this man talking shit too early. Mute yourself again. Mute yourself. Too early. Too early. Mom. Oh, wait, this is good again. Back to the depths with you. I banished thee, Satan.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle,
it's bad on Salty.
And they fail on the try for 2.
Let's go. Oh gosh, this man muted himself again. How are you still playing this game, bro? How are you still playing this game? Excuse yourself to your room. Good. How you talk shit and if you immediately throwing pick six? That's crazy. That's talent.
Tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree.
And got his man complete. And oh, so
Bruh,
close as he
this game
takes it all the
sucks,
way to
man.
the 2-yard line. They'll try and run it in with Jones. He takes it across for the touchdown.
Look, he came back. He came back.
Wow. I know it's a never say never
Plot twist, I
situation,
allowed you to
but
score
to me,
just so I
that
could
looks
hear you
like that's
talk
the one
again.
that's gonna
Just so I
finish
could
the
dot your ass up 40 seconds, get a job.
You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing
Bro,
we
you got
need is a
38
big
points
return.
scored on
And
you
what
with the
happens is guys
Lions.
get overeager, get out of their lane
You have
because
a
they're so excited they want to
X
make the last
Factor
tackle.
Devontae
You
Adams,
mess up, could come
X
back and get you
Factor
the
Aaron
wrong way.
Rodgers.
And of course, on
And
the
you're still
two-point
gonna
try,
lose
had the
because Jared
option to
Goff
run
gets
or
40
pass. They
seconds.
pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Raymond now on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
There we go, baby. There we go.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Alright, baby. Alright, boys.
The
Come
Detroit
on.
offense ready to begin their drive.
Got this man scared here.
Goff now to throw. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And he'll get him a first down.
go.
Up past the 40 as the
10
clock
yards
ticks
right there.
on.
I'll take that.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
At the 42-yard line.
Yeah, back up. This man's scared.
Now it's gone.
We're living in his head rent free. Oh, stop
And he
it.
takes a shot
I released
on the
that already.
release as this will be incomplete.
Stop it, yeah.
And let's face
Yeah,
it,
honestly,
this defense has had to
anniversary
share
I gotta go
struggles
to.
all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Really? Stop that. Let's do this. I'll do that.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Oh,
Scared to let it fly, but it
yeah.
falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have
It might make
speed
a
on the
movie,
perimeter,
doesn't
doesn't
it?
it?
It certainly does, and in the
All
second
the shit
quarter,
I have
he
to
may very well
overcome
run
after
by
this.
him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
Yes, perfect. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you're gathered here today to see this L that you're about to receive. Please, what? Please, say something again? Yeah, any last words? You want?
Last throw here
Okay.
for Goff.
Right on.
This for all the marbles. And this is incomplete.
This man got scored 38 points on by Detroit Lions. Your night's done, bro.